First here on CNN, Russia.
It's a game of he said, she said as a war of words peaks over the Ukrainian crisis.
With Russian troops now swarming sovereign Ukrainian territory,
the Western media have blamed Russia and dubbed it the aggressor long before sending troops to Ukraine was even considered.
Putin has checkmated the West,
inviting even the likes of discredited politicians like the former Georgian president to weigh in on the situation.
This is U.S. security interest at stake.
Making Russia out as the key bad guy by the media has been all the rage.
We are examining a whole series of steps, economic, diplomatic, that will isolate Russia.
Ukraine remains torn while the U.S. acts as if democracy is its only concern.
It's very moving, very moving, very distressing.
As if oblivious to the fact that the West has long been interested in Ukraine for geopolitical reasons.
Remember that NATO has for years now, really since the end of the Soviet Union, seen Ukraine as the frontier of NATO expansion. The destabilization began at the behest of the United States, the European Union, and NATO.
At the United Nations, Russia's ambassador made public an appeal from Viktor Yanukovych, still officially Ukraine's president, to Putin to get involved.
I appeal to the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, to use the armed forces of the Russian Federation to re-establish the rule of law, peace, order, stability, and to protect the people of Ukraine. Viktor Yanukovych, March 1, 2014.
Despite this, the West continues to push for interpreting events otherwise.
It is a violation of international law and a violation of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the independent nation of Ukraine.
With the media forming public opinion, the crisis has largely turned into a propaganda war.
Independent journalists continue to report that there is no evidence of violence against Russian or pro-Russian communities.
I have the impression that Ms. Power is using her information from US TV.
A key fact turned upside down by the West and its media is that Russia never said it wanted a war with Ukraine or that its goal has ever been to annex Crimea from Ukraine's territory. As this conflict turns into a war of words, what it doesn't lack is misinformation. As accusations, emotions, and threats fly high, the future of Ukraine remains unclear and the situation on the ground a lot more complex than the good guy, bad guy coverage. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.